Hello everybody, it's your main man David Kusar, aka the best commentator that XWF has to offer, and we are here live for the second season episode 38 edition of Battle, here live from Birmingham, Alabama. And we've got three matches that just tickle your fancy if you're a pro wrestling fan. We got Dalton Brock versus Jason Webb here to start us off. Here comes Dalton Brock. I've been getting some rumblings, that some competitors are switching up their moves. I don't know what, but I have heard that Jason Webb is one of them. Now, to what new moves he's adapting, I'm not sure. You have to ask our main commentator, James. I'm the best. He's the main commentator. You have to ask James, like, who changed moves and what their new moves are. But I am certainly looking forward to what Jason Webb has planned for us, but there might also be a chance we might not get to see it, because he's going against the Dalton Brock. Dalton Brock, he's no pushover. He's a tough competitor, one of the toughest in XWF. So Jason Webb is going to have his work cut out for him. He's going to have a lot on his plate tonight. But here comes Jason Webb. And I believe he recently competed in the Gold Rush ladder match. I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah. Get my notes here. Because I actually take this job seriously. I have my notes. Gold Rush didn't invite me to do commentary for that. I still had to interview people for Gold Rush Scoop, which by some technical issues are getting the video out. It was released after the pay-per-view. But while my notes are coming together, I still am excited for this matchup. Dalton Brock versus Jason Webb. It tends to be a pretty good matchup. These are competitors that are known for running into each other, but it is certainly up there in dream matches, as Jason Webb starts us off. And whoa, wait a minute, what a nice neck breaker from Jason Webb. He gets control of this matchup here. But Dalton Brock still fights back. Dalton Brock taking full control of this matchup here. Even though Jason Webb is the bigger competitor, Dalton Brock does not care how tall or big you are. You'll fall just the same in his eyes. Jason Webb fighting back. I got my notes up. Jason Webb was in that Gold Rush ladder match, so he's still got to be reeling from that defeat. Even though Chris Edwards, who's going to be in action later on tonight, Jason Webb is still got to be reeling from not capturing that Gold Rush briefcase for a future world title opportunity. So he's looking to win this matchup and recapture some momentum, as Jason Webb reverses, I believe, a body slam attempt from Dalton Brock into a reverse DDT. Now he's got this Dragon Sleeper hold on him. Dalton Brock with the knees, counting out of it. Jason Webb, again, using his size and strength to get the upper hand over Dalton Brock as he delivers a drop kick to the face of Dalton Brock. But as I said that, Dalton Brock delivered a kick to his own. This is a real back and forth matchup between these two, as Dalton Brock goes for the first pin. One, kick out of one. Not enough damage done to one another. Ooh, what a right from Jason Webb. Dalton Brock with a right of his own. Irish whip on the ropes. And a back elbow from Dalton. What's Dalton got planned here? Ooh, vicious power bomb. Now he's dragging Jason Webb away from the ropes. Going for the pin. One. Kick out of one. Dalton Brock's got to do more than that to keep Jason Webb down. Oh, he was going for that surfboard, but now he's using Jason Webb's arms against him to increase the pressure, dealing damage to the back and trying to take some oxygen away from him, but that doesn't work. One man trying to get control of this matchup. Jason Webb misses with a right. And Dalton Brock, no, collision. Dalton Brock able to get back on it. He's got something else planned. Wait a minute. And a snap suplex from Dalton Brock. But Jason Webb's left foot was too close to the ropes. What's he got going on here? Ooh, what a super kick from Dalton. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, tequila sunrise. Oh, that is painful. Wrenching that arm and that leg. Did that Jason? No, he did. He didn't tap. Just to make those, just to reassure people of the rules. If he taps multiple times, that's a tap out. If he's just smacking the ground just to get momentum, he only has to do it once. If he did it multiple times, the referee would have taken it as him tapping out. But he only did it once. As Jason Webb misses with an avalanche. Ooh, gets a knee for his troubles. And that may have done it. That may have done it. 1, 2. That did it. Dalton Brock able to pull a knee out of nowhere on Jason Webb for the victory. Short but back and forth match between the two. As Jason Webb has another loss within 2 weeks. He failed to capture the briefcase. Now he failed to get the upper hand on Dalton Brock. As the opening for that bicycle knee was created by a move that he failed to hit. You gotta applaud Dalton Brock for coming with that, for coming up with that opening. As Dalton Brock the victor here over the stronger, bigger Jason Webb. And like I said before, he doesn't care. It doesn't matter how big you are to Dalton Brock. He doesn't care. You all fall the same. As Dalton Brock continues to celebrate with the Birmingham crowd. As we move on to our next matchup, we got Brandon McClurg versus Rhett. And Brandon McClurg might be in for a tough one here. We're talking Rhett here. This man holds the record for the most eliminations in a single Royal Rumble match, and he holds the record for the longest stint in a Rumble match. You gotta think Rhett is still fuming after being so close to becoming the XWF World Heavyweight Champion at Kingdom Falling, only to fall to Satoru Komura, who himself would end up falling a month later to War. A lot of people have been wondering, but thinking of a dream match scenario between War and Rhett, as both are monsters, and Rhett is looking. We all know that Rhett is looking to gun for that World Heavyweight Championship since he was so close to capturing it in King of Fallen. Some might think here tonight that Brandon McClurg might just be a stepping stone, but you gotta think Brandon McClurg might also be wanting to make a claim for the World Heavyweight title. If he defeats the monster Rhett, or a monster like Rhett, you gotta think that would do wonders for his standings and for his reputation here in XWF. Could put him in a line, or could put him a bunch of steps closer to getting a title shot, a world title shot at that. But here comes Rhett. This guy's a monster. No ifs, ands, or buts. And all of a sudden, I fear for Brandon's safety. Because like I said before, Rhett has got to be fuming for being so close to becoming World Heavyweight Champion and failing. So he's looking to take his aggression out on Brandon McClurg. As Brandon McClurg ready to take on the fight of his life against Rhett, the monster. Ooh! Was not ready for that shoulder block though, as Rhett is now just dominating Brandon McClurg. You can already see the size difference between these two. And Rhett with a chop over the head of Brandon McClurg. Wouldn't be surprised if Brandon McClurg already has a concussion from that chop. As he's demonstrating now, the hand strength of Rhett is massive. But Brandon McClurg fighting back. And a lot of good that did him. Brandon McClurg again fighting back against the monster. And again, a lot of good that did him. 2 for your mistakes. And now again with that grip, that iron claw onto the collarbone of Brandon McClurg. But McClurg fighting back still. And a neck breaker finally putting the monster on his back. And another one. Brandon McClurg responding. 2 for your mistakes, Rhett. Continually stopping that arm, taking away the hand strength of the monster. As he goes for the pin, he does if you get a 1 count. He tries to go for a boot, but misses. Rhett capitalizing. Whoa. What a... For people who don't realize this, Brandon McClurg is not a small guy. And Rhett is just... he's just having his way with him. And Rhett just sent out of the ring by Brandon McClurg. Goes to show you, Brandon McClurg is not a small guy, like I said earlier. Only to get instantly dragged out. Now Rhett is just raining some blows on Brandon McClurg. And McClurg still fighting back. I think he was trying to get some momentum, but no. Only runs into a big boot. And now he's definitely had a concussion. As Rhett sends him back into the ring. Ooh. Rhett is one of the most dangerous competitors in XWF history, as he's got him up and looks to be a Yosaka cutter. Yokosaka cutter, sorry. And now he's going for a power slam. But no, McClurg's foot, his left foot was miraculously too close, and miraculously Rhett didn't notice it. And now McClurg's going for the sharpshooter. McClurg's got the sharpshooter locked in. But Rhett was too close to the ropes. His size paying dividends. As now McClurg goes for what an insane elbow from McClurg. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Rhett kicks out. These men are putting it all on the line. As he's trying to break that arm. He's trying to break the arm of Rhett. And he goes for the other one now. It's going to be incredibly difficult for McClurg to... Ooh! Took my eyes off for 1 second. And Rhett's back on top. Oh, no, never mind. Now McClurg's back on top. Was he going for another? No, he goes for a kick to the gut. And Brandon McClurg now with the momentum, trying to rally against this giant. He goes for a neck breaker. What? That was a vicious neck breaker from him. Stomping that arm again. But Rhett, no. Using that same arm, says that's enough of that. And now, gut-wrench suplex, deadlift gut-wrench suplex from Rhett. Rhett is starting to feel a little fatigue here, but he covers Brandon McClurg. But McClurg again, fortunate enough of being too close to the ropes. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Hurricane Rana from Mr. McClurg here. What's he got here? Oh, that is, ooh, that does immense damage to one's shoulder. I don't know how Rhett's gonna get out of this. Rhett rolls through. That did a lot of damage to his shoulder, but Rhett rolls through as he delivers a backbreaker. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! He's choking out McClurg. He's choking out McClurg, and he does. McClurg just passed out. My goodness. That arm strength that McClurg was trying to take away from Rhett, which he was right to do, still ended up proving not to be enough, as Rhett used that very same arm strength to make Brandon pass out. My goodness. There were moments I thought Brandon McClurg had it, but Rhett takes the victory. But next up we have our main event. It is going to be Mr. Gold Rush versus the World Heavyweight Champion War. And this is a non-title bout. This is just going to be a matchup between these two. As here is Mr. Gold Rush, the Nighthawk, Chris Edwards, the former World Heavyweight Champion. Possibly one of the best World Heavyweight Champions XWF has ever had. Now, like, you know, if he does win this matchup, or even does a lot of damage to War, he could cash in that briefcase tonight and take the title. But he's already in a match with War right now, which is already proven enough. You have to do a lot to beat this giant, which hasn't been done. You have to go to deaths that you haven't been before. You have to travel to Satoru Komura's death. And even he couldn't beat War on his own. But you also gotta take it in the fact that War is fuming from last week's. Well, this is different. I can't really see anything. This is really different. What is going on? I can't really see anything right now, folks. Maybe it's a whoa! Okay, there's his. Oh no! No! Do not tell me. That was. No. There's been reports of a mystery guy. There was someone that War was worshiping. Don't tell me it's him. That's Reaper Killer. Oh my god. The one who is mentoring War is Reaper Killer. If you're a fan in this business, you know this man's name. I mean, think of the carnage he caused in XWA. Think of the carnage they both caused in CWF. They're side by side? I never thought Reaper Killer was signed on to XWF, but without even competing in a match, he left and in turn gave War to us. I didn't think he would be returning. Chris has got to get out of there. Chris has got to get out of there. This is dangerous. War by himself is dangerous. War with Reaper Killer backing him up. That's a whole nother level of dangerous. That's like driving headfirst into a tornado, expecting to survive. You're not going to. As War is now just dominating the former World Heavyweight Champion. He's just raining down on Chris Edwards. That grip on his collarbone is it is punishing. I don't know how. I was gonna say I don't know how Chris is gonna combat this. I know he's gonna combat this. How is he gonna win this? That's a whole nother question. Chris can fight all he wants, but this is what we're talking about here. Just look at that. Chris unleashed a flurry of blows, a flurry of offense, only to be pushed down, simply pushed back down to the ground by War. Look at that. Even running into him hurts Chris. Oh my goodness. And he's got him in a camel clutch. Oh my goodness. But he's able to worm his way out of it. What good does that do him, though? As he gives him a musket slam. But Chris Edwards able to fight back, puts the Giant on the ground just by his own leg strength. But the Giant, again, getting out of it, and now a knee to the face of Chris Edwards. Oh no. Oh no, he may be going for that vicious uppercut. He calls this the DH10 uppercut. There it is! Chris Edwards is out. Chris Edwards is out. 1, 2. He's not out. Okay. He's not out. But I think that just he just may have made a big mistake kicking out of that. Because now War, like, kicking out of his DH10 uppercut is like giving him the go-ahead to keep going on his War path. It's like saying, hey, you can keep going with your rampage, I can take it. Yes, Chris Edwards, one of the most resilient champions we have to date, but this is a whole new challenge. As he's finally got the Giant down, he's got him in a camel clutch, I believe. No, it's just a chin lock. Trying to wrench the back in his face, but a little good did that do him. Chris still fighting back. He was trying to go for a DDT, but Ward just says no. Throws him off. Again, I know how Chris can fight. How is he going to win? Again, runs into Ward and is flat on his back. And oh my goodness, no, he's going for another one. Another one. DH10 uppercut. 1, 2, and Chris kicked out. Are you kidding me? Chris kicked out. And now Chris trying to get back into this matchup. And a sliced bread from the Nighthawk. And he's standing there. Oh. Is he? He's taunting War. I think War realizes that he's pacing back and forth. You can see the aggressive build on his face. He's taunting War. And War just might explode. He missed a kick. He made a mistake. And Chris showing that strength. Oh, what a maneuver from Chris. I never thought I'd see the day that War would make a mistake like that. Off of pure aggression. Chris Edwards made War make a mistake out of rage. But what's concerning me more is Reaper Killer did nothing. He knew it, you can look at his eyes as Chris Edwards delivering the Nightfall Protocol in War. He may have just won the match. Referee getting into position. 1, 2. War kicked out. But what troubled me most about that wasn't the fact that Ward let himself get so enraged that he made a mistake, which is rare. Reaper Killer saw what was happening and did nothing. He knew Ward was going to make a mistake and did nothing to warn him. What kind of mentorship is going on between these two? As Chris Edwards delivers an elbow to War. He may be looking for another Nightfall Protocol, but War fights out of it, and we may have just seen the end of Chris Edwards. Wait! Going for the quick wall at 1. Kicked out at 1. And Chris Edwards now. What's he going for here? Is another Nightfall Protocol? No! The kick was caught. And no! He didn't catch that kick. As he delivers a tornado DDT to the World Heavyweight Champion. Chris Edwards is putting up one heck of a fight, but oh my goodness! He just tossed Chris Edwards, but Edwards able to counter with that leg sweep. What's he going for here? It's hard to get this big man in position. What's he going for here? And he's using the ropes. He's trying to do everything he can. Only gets a 1 count. He took a Nightfall Protocol already, and he only got a 1 count. 1, 2. Goodness, that was just a normal move for War, a spine buster. That's not one of his signatures. And even then, even a move like that from War could end the match. Oh my goodness. He's giving him he's locked in the PTSD clutch. And I think he just bloodied Chris with that. The pressure from his hands is so much it caused Chris to bloody from that before impact. My goodness. Chris struggling to move now. This may spell the end, but Chris fought to get it himself to fight back, but the War delivers another chop and a clothesline. And we might be seeing it. We might be seeing the end. This may be the final nail in the coffin as he delivers another DH10 uppercut. And now he's moving Chris Edwards away from the ropes. Look at his face. 1, 2, 3. That's over. It's over. War did it. He put away the former XWF World Heavyweight Champion. What a match between these two. Chris Edwards did everything he could to try to put the world champion away. He made the world champion commit a mistake out of a fit of rage. My God, what a matchup between these two. War victorious. Wait a minute. Jay Strickland, when's he? Oh my goodness! He just assaulted War.